My name is Shanaya Naidoo, and I'm going to show you my application that I have designed for the module Mobile App Scripting. This is for my Portfolio of Evidence Part 3. The platform that I use to code my application is Visual Studio Code, and I'm going to run it on the BlueStacks emulator that has been provided on our virtual machines. I have opened our emulator, and now I'm going to open a new terminal and use the command prompt npx expo start, and I'm going to now run my application. Now that I have opened it, I'm now going to show you my final application in action. This is my splash screen, and that is the first screen that users will see when they open my application. The next screen is the home screen / menu screen. This is the second screen that users will see. This screen is for the client and guest of Christoffel's Diner. Before we start, I'd like to talk about some of the features of this screen. As you can see, it has a title that it is the menu screen. It also has specific colors that reflect my logo, and they work well together to represent the theme and whatnot. Another thing is it has the name of the restaurant and the logo below it. It will also show you the total amount of items that have been added by Christoffel himself. And as you can see, we have average prices. We have the starter average price, the main average price, and the dessert. And we have not added any menu items yet, but when we do, they will appear in this section of the app. If you go further down, you can also see that I've used bottom level navigation. Bottom level navigation will be featured across all screens. If you are to move on to the next screen, this is the add dish screen. And this is for the chef and the chef only. As you can see, I've made input fields for the chef to add all of the descriptions about that particular dish, and if you scroll down, it will show you more things that you can input, such as the price and so forth. And if you'd like to add it to the menu, there's a button right here. If you also scroll down, we have no menu items, but once we do, when we scroll down, they will be placed here. The next screen is the filtered items screen. This is for the users and the guests of the app. This is where they can filter and check to see how many starters are prepared and whether they like the starters or not, or how many mains are prepared and whether they like them, and as well dessert. When we do have menu items, it will show you the total amount of items placed up here. Now I'm going to show you how my app works. I'm going to be demonstrating it and showing you all its features. So first we're going to start off by implementing a dish name. So this is what Christoffel would do. This is his perspective. He would add a salad for a starter, a greeny leafy salad with salad dressing. It is a starter, and the price of this item will be, let's say, 100 Rand. Let's add it to our menu. As you can see, you get a notification that says that it has been successfully added. If we scroll down, you can now see we have a current menu items 1. And if you go to the menu, we have 1 menu item added, and we have a starter. And because we haven't added more than 1 dish, the current average price is 100. And if you go to the filter, we have a salad, starters, we have a salad, mains, we don't have anything yet, and dessert, we also don't have anything yet. I want to add about 2 items for each dish and each course, so that you can see the average price calculated and the filtering of items. For the next dish, let's add a garlic roll. A cheesy and creamy garlic roll will be served with a side of chips. And this is a starter. And the price of this would be, let's say, 65 Rand. This has been successfully added. Next, let's add 2 mains. Okay, let's say roast chicken, our famous chicken served with rice and roasted potatoes. Let's add it to our main, and the price of this item will be let's say 180. This has been successfully added. And now let's add another one. Let's say creamy. No. Let's say just pasta for now. This pasta will be served with pesto and salad. This is a main, and the price of this item will be 125, and it's been successfully added. Next, let's add a dessert. Chocolate cake. This delicious cake will be served with ice cream. This will be a dessert, of course, and price will be, let's say, 70 Rand. Add to menu item. And then let's add another one. Let's say waffles. Amazing waffles served with syrup and cream. This is a dessert, and the price will be, let's say, if I also would like to show you a quick error handling thing. If I were to not put in a price and I were to add it to the menu, it would say, please fill in all fields. Okay, next, let's say that this is about 95 Rand, and we add to menu. And now let's scroll down and see our final items added. As you can see, we have 2 starters. We have roast chicken and pasta. And if he would like to delete any of these items, which I will show you later, he can, and they'll be permanently removed from his menu. Just want to quickly scroll down here. Sorry. Scrolling the wrong way. I've scrolled down. As you can see, these are all of our menu items that I've just added. Let's go back to the menu. As you can see, we have the average prices calculated. For the first one, 82 Rand. The next one, 152.50 Rand. And then the other one is 82.50 Rand. scroll down and let me show you all of the menu items we have. And now let's go to the filtered items. If we were to go to all, we have a total of 6 items, 2 for each course. We can also scroll down if you want to see all of these menu items. Sorry, my bad. You can also scroll down if you want to see any of these menu items. For starters, we only have 2. For mains, we only have 2. And for dessert, we only have 2. And as you can see, the showing, it only has 2 items. And I also want to go back to the menu because then it will also show you that we have a total of 6 items. And if we were to perhaps remove any of this, let's remove the garlic roll. And let's go back to the menu. So you can see we have the starters, mains, dessert. It's been updated by the prices. And here is all of the stuff. We removed the garlic roll and the chocolate cake. And the filtered, we only have 1 dessert now because we removed the chocolate cake. We have 2 mains because I didn't remove anything from there. And the starter, we only have 1. And for all, we only have a total of 4 menu items. And that is my final application. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I hope I showed you and demonstrated my application to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching.